Well, an explosion caused this large crater on a small man-made island off the coast of Lindenhurst. Now police are searching for the boater who may have been behind that blast. And tonight, detectives are not ruling out the possibility that this may have been a test run for something bigger. News 12's Eileen LaPalmer has the very latest.
It was just a crazy explosion, vibration.
Dina DeRoma of West Islip, just one of the hundreds of residents who heard and felt an explosion just before 11 Sunday morning.
I can't imagine if you were near the area what would have happened to you.
Ring doorbell videos were activated by the blast, and there were dozens of 911 calls. The town of Babylon's public safety office received more than 500 calls.
A blast that size had to be something significant because it was felt as far east as East Islip and Sayville, and as far west going into the Merrick area.
Police say the blast happened on Fox Island, and you can see just how far the vibrations were felt based on the calls received. This afternoon, Suffolk Police saying the crater left behind was 4 foot wide and 2 feet deep.
It could be a number of explosive materials. They didn't find any fragmentation.
Acting Suffolk Police Commissioner Stu Cameron was asked about concerns that it could be someone doing a test run for terrorist activity. Police have released this picture of a 23-foot boat with stripes that was seen leaving the island after the blast.
There could be a variety of explanations, but that is definitely a concern. We do know that when people produce homemade explosives, very often they want to test those explosives to make sure they function as intended.
Fox Island is located south of where I'm standing here. This is Venetian Shores in Lindenhurst. And meteorologists say that the sound could have traveled as far as it did because of the weather conditions.
In science, it's called an inversion. When we have a dense layer of clouds, a temperature inversion occurs, and the temperature of air increases with height, and that can refract sound waves back down to the ground.
Police so far have only ruled out a sonic boom by an aircraft or any type of aircraft emergency. In Lindenhurst, Eileen LaPalmer, News 12, Long Island.
What an interesting situation. If you recognize the boat in the picture that Eileen just showed you, or if you have any information about who is responsible, police want to hear from you tonight.